Hey everybody, this is Dr. Rosengren. And so with this one, I wanted to talk about the polar bear swim and how it relates to trauma. So the polar bear swim, right? You've heard about that before, where people, mostly old men, I don't know why, but they jump in the freezing cold water and they get out and they go sit in the warm place, and get all warmed up again, right? It's supposed to be good for the shock for the nervous system, good for your health. That might be fun. I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't know if I ever will. But that kind of approach is not a great way to work with trauma. And so when a therapy approach is kind of like the polar bear swim, that's when we hit trauma head on. When we go right for the traumatic event, things get triggered. If we start talking about something that a client or even yourself doesn't want to talk about, you get triggered, right? All those sensations that we want to keep buried, people locked up in that closet, they come right on out. And so the opposite of a polar bear plunge, jumping right into the freezing cold water, would be gently working with the sensations. Oftentimes what I'll do is I call it working around the edges, right? If there's a trauma that happened on a certain date, I might go back in time a day or two or a week until they felt okay. And then we'll start moving forward in time with their memories until, ooh, okay, I'm starting to get triggered here a little bit. At the first sign of getting triggered, we start working with those sensations, letting them be there, starting to feel them, and working with them through a body-based mindfulness approach. Because in my experience as a therapist, the vast majority of people drop out of therapy. They don't go back because it feels like a polar bear plunge, a polar bear swim to them. So shocking to their system, so unpleasant, so intolerable. And so what we really want to do is do it in a gentle way that people can tolerate. That's working with the sensations is a way that people can tolerate. As long as we do it in small enough doses that they can digest it. We'll talk more about that later. Thanks for watching.